on live right now, man. It's something I don't ever do. Put their TV on mute and stuff. Something I don't never do, man, because ain't nobody really pays attention. They don't. I feel like I be talking to myself. But I said I was gonna do a Q&A video, man. So that was my goal, to get this Q&A out. And I could have just filmed it, but I'm like, I'm gonna go live for it, just in case somebody would come along and want to add something right away or whatever. I don't have anybody in here or whatnot. So probably wait for a minute, try to procrastinate. Let me see. I ain't got the trying to see the live chat or whatever. I don't see it's not up, but ain't nobody ain't wrote nothing. But I got a few questions that was asked, but I want to try to wait for a little minute before I get to them. I'm not gonna be sitting here all night long or whatever. I was trying to watch. I wasn't watching the football game. I was talking on the phone. But at the football game, Cowboys in the Eagles. That I don't care about that. But let's go to a few questions, man. I'm gonna try to start knocking these out. So first question right here, not the most deep question of anything in the world. Worst movie you ever saw? And let me give people their credit. This is Black TV. Black TV asks, what is the worst movie you ever saw? The worst movie I have ever seen in my lifetime probably got to be that Sharknado shit. And I don't think I watched the first one or anything, but I seen like one on TV or something. Sharknado is the worst movie. They ain't got too much. Or you know what be terrible? I've never watched, but I seen the little clips, man, them little African movies where they be doing trying to like redo the Avengers and stuff. That shit be terrible, but it's funny terrible. Sharknado ain't even funny terrible. That shit is just trash. Let me go to the next question right here. Mr. TZ100, top 5 rappers dead or alive. Dead or alive, man. I have my like top rappers that's current, but then I got my top rappers all time. But I'm a concede them, or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna put them all together in my top 5 rappers dead or alive. I seen somebody say, "What's up?" Uh, show my shit. What's your next fragrance, man? Something that I want. Something that I'm gonna just answer this right quick. My next fragrance, something that I want, is Replica Mason Martin Margiela. I want Music Festival, and it doesn't seem like something I would like. Like they say, it has like cannabis notes and stuff. And sometimes I look at reviews and some people say it doesn't really smell like that. But then some are like, man, this is dope. It's just I'm just curious. I want to smell it because I don't know. I love Mason Martin Margiela fragrances. So Music Festival is something I really want. And let me get back to top 5 rappers dead or alive. My last ones is probably something I'm gonna have to think about, but my first ones, number 1, no order, no particular order, but Pac, Jay-Z, Nas. This is when it gets tricky because they got my favorites now and stuff. And man, Kanye used to be up there, but he's not on my list anymore. You know who was on my list for a long time? Lupe Fiasco. Man, I used to love Lupe Fiasco. But like after Lasers, like I haven't really liked his music as much. But Jay-Z, Nas, Pac, Cole, and Kendrick. Jay-Z, Nas, Pac, Cole, Kendrick. I'm gonna say that's my top 5 rappers. Top 5 rappers are dead or alive. Somebody asked a question. I don't know why my stuff is not showing up. Like, what you think about R. Kelly guilty verdict? I'm kind of sad. Like, I hate that because it looked like he's gonna get life. He gonna get life, man. So that's bad. Like, but he kind of deserves it. I can't front. Cause when I was younger, man, I was around whenever the tape dropped and stuff, and I peeked at it, and I was like, damn, I was like, that's R. Kelly. But I was in my mind, since I loved his music so much at the time, I was like, man, that wasn't R. Kelly, but I knew it was R. Kelly. And I'm kind of hypocritical because I kept listening to his music for years and years after I seen the video and stuff. And then whenever I quit like liking his music, whenever I started thinking his music was trash, whenever he started dropping black panties and stuff, then I was like, I'm not listening to R. Kelly no more. But it was easy to like kind of throw R. Kelly to the wayside whenever his music turned to trash. Because he started trying to make young ass music when he was old as dirt. So I hate that for a brother, man, but he brought that upon himself, man. You had the world in your fingertips. Like, man, anybody else would die for the opportunities that their brother had. And he was number one in music and stuff. He was up there with Hove and everything. He did the tour with Hove, and he let that shit go and messed his life all up and stuff. Uh Let me see. What's so good about Jay-Z? I mean, all he talk about is money and learn. All he talk about is money. Have you listened to Jay-Z in years, in the past few years and stuff? Like, Jay-Z been cold. And yeah, he talked about money. That was in Hard Knock Life days when he was talking about money and stuff. Like, Jay-Z talks about a lot of things. Like, he, from social justice, what's going on in his life, or you must love me. Like, he was saying stuff like that. That was on his second album, You Must Love Me. He was talking about how he shot his brother and giving the tales about that. He had D-Evils. Man, Jay-Z had, man, don't get me into the whole talk, man. Hove been that nigga. Hove been that nigga, man. Hove that dog. Like, he not for everybody, but hey, I don't know why my chat isn't, it like keep going down. Like, it's not showing like and I'm just being an old brother, man, because like it keep disappearing, and so I got to go back to what's a good to get into cannabis. Bad boy, you parfum is a strong cannabis. I don't want anything with a strong cannabis note. Like, I don't smoke. I hate smoke, but for some reason I just want to smell music festival. I'm just curious about that scent. I'm not a big Jay-Z fan, but he got some bangers for sure. My favorite is Renegade featuring Eminem. They did the damn thing, and Eminem acted fool on that. Get back to these questions. What do you do for a living? Professional dreamer. Like, I be trying to do this YouTube ishing right here. Influencer. Be taking care of my family in certain aspects, like with elderly people and stuff. Like, I kind of like gotta move them around and stuff like that. Gotta bring them doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And it's, I just be trying to live, man. Just be trying to live. Like, some people might say I'm a bum. People that don't like me. But yeah. Hey. But we make it happen. We make it happen. But I don't be selling no dope or nothing. Who is your favorite on Canaan in One Deezy? In the last question, that was Joshua Satterfield. But One Deezy says, who is your favorite on Canaan? Rock or Joey Badass, and why? Both of them are not my favorites. I would like Joey Badass if like he was one of the stars of the show, if he was on the good side. But since he's like against the family or whatever, like, I kind of root against him. But I like he's acting on there and stuff. But my favorite, to be honest, is Luke, Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke is my favorite. I would say Marvin is up there. I like Marvin, but how he beat up Jukebox, like, he kind of fell off with me, man. Like, he did Jukebox wrong. And I don't like Kanan. I like Symphony. I like Luke, and Symphony is my favorite characters on the show, to be honest. What up, bro? Colo, what's up? What's up, my dog? What's happening? How long you been to the sneakers? I feel it ain't the same since the camping out days. I'm 23. I've always, like, since I was a young tyke or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get Jordans and stuff until my late 20s. I'll be 100. Because when I was younger, we used to have like the East Bays and stuff. And the crazy thing is, like, Jordans and stuff used to be like 120 or whatever. And I was like, damn, I can't ask my mama for that. Like, that's too much. So Iverson's was $100. So I was getting Iversons, Penny Hardaways. I had the Damon Stoudemires. I had Ken Griffey's. I had all the other athletes on Nike. And I would rock the Reeboks. I rock the Reebok, definitely the Iversons. I was Iversoned out. I wore all Iverson shoes until he retired. And I still buy Iversons to this day. But I when I really got into shoe, probably sixth grade. Probably sixth grade is when I was really, because when I was in like elementary, I wanted like Ninja Turtle shoes and stuff. Like I didn't care about anything. I was like a Cat Williams comedy special. I'm a son. You want these Jordans? Run right quick. Now put on these Ninja Turtles. Now, oh, look at you from so much faster with them Ninja Turtles on. That's how I was. I was like, I didn't care. I wanted the LA Gear lights. I think they got me some generic lights. They still lit up. I like them hoes. I didn't care until junior high. Junior high, that's when I really got into them. And my first, like, that brought me into the game was the Penny Hardaways. I got like, it wasn't the Penny ones, it's the Penny twos or Penny threes or something. And I got those Penny Hardaways, and then I was pennied out until they dropped the phone pies, and the phone pies was 200. I was like, let me move on to Iversons. So, I heard Rockin' Joey Marvin's my favorite, but I'm more of a fan of Power Book 2 than 3. I feel that. Like, Power Book 3 is good, but it's like, we know the story. The story is like, it already happened before. So, like, certain things with Kane, I'm like, I know Kane is not going to die. I know Jukebox becomes a cop and this and that. Like, the only thing is, like, I wonder what happens to his mother and his family or whatever. I'm gonna assume they probably get killed because we don't see any of them. We didn't see any of them in Power Book 1. So I think Power Book 2 is a little more interesting because we don't know what's happening. But Power Book 3, you kind of have an idea of what happens because you see the characters in the future. You're still making new music, man. I've been writing and stuff. So I'm trying to kind of get back on it. Like, I was out of the house because they had renovations and stuff going on. So we was moved out for like 6 months. And so in that time span, I wanted to do music and stuff, and I didn't have access to it. Now I've kind of hooked up all my stuff back up, but I'm kind of like, I got to write some stuff. Like, I recorded one song, but I didn't necessarily like it. Like, sonically and stuff, I didn't like the way it came out, so I never dropped it or anything. But I do plan on dropping some music. I kind of was waiting till I got my itch, because like I'm kind of a crazy creative. And like the past like 2 years or something, I was painting a lot. Like, you see, like on their back wall, like I was painting like all the time. And so painting kind of took place of my music. And now, like, I'm not into my painting anymore. I kind of like feel out of love with that. So I'm kind of like almost falling back in love with the music. So I do plan on making some new music soon, man. I just got to quit procrastinating. Cause like I'll psych myself out. Like, I'll write like a verse and a hook on one song, and then I won't finish it. Then I'll move to another song and write a little bit. And it's like I won't finish, because then if I finish, I gotta do it. So I be tripping with myself. But new music shall come. New music shall come. I worked at Foot Locker my junior year, and the discounts was everything to me when the J's came out. Man, I bet that was nice. Back to some questions. Terrence Davis asked, your top 5 Jordans of all time. Which retro numbers are your faves? Jordan 11s is definitely my favorite, like hands down. Jordan 11s. Let me see. The 12s got to be up there. 12s and 13s. Because like just that era, like the last 3 years and stuff, like that's crisp in my memory banks. Like, I was definitely on it. Like, I was on him his whole career, but those last 3 years is like, was on it. They had the 72 wins and stuff. So 11s, 12s, 13s, 6s, and 5s. Like, damn, you didn't put the 1s. Like, I like 1s and stuff, but like, I'm gonna say 6s and 5s. 11s, 12s, 13s, 6s, and 5s. And I hated, I'm not gonna say hated, I didn't necessarily care for the 5s, like too much, like they didn't really matter to me. But like the past like 2 years or so, man, I bought like 10 pairs of Fives or whatever. So I can't say I don't like Fives because I've been buying the hell out of some Fives. So, what was the first album that you purchased? This is a Master Beats 101. What was the first album that you purchased, and how did your parents feel when they found out that you liked hip hop? Shit, my mama was listening to Tupac and shit. Like, my mom was listening to Pac and Snoop Doggy Style, and like I'm kind of up in age and stuff, and like my mom was more hood than I ever been. Like I used to be on the block and this and that, but I wasn't like doing anything. Like I would be on the block and my homeboys would be out about to go do something. I'd be like, man, y'all don't do that, man. Like I'd be trying to keep people in check. But then I started getting a bad reputation from being with them. So I kind of like just started ducking off to myself, like old I got and stuff. Like my mama was in the streets. Like as far as hip hop and stuff, like she was harder than me. But so she was bumping rap. Like they didn't care if I listened to rap because they were listening to rap. And she had a system, and she had a truck with a system and boom. And so anyways, but I had CDs and stuff, but like the first one that I actually like bought, like went in the mall and like bought myself that I remember was Carl Thomas Emotional and Cisco Enter the Dragon. Whatever those dropped, like I remember going to the store. But I had CDs before, but it's not like stuff that I went. It's kind of like stuff that my mama had, or like I took her Machiavelli album, or if you remember, they used to have the penny, where some of y'all might be young and not know. They used to have like penny things in the back of magazines, and it's like you pay a penny and you get like 12 CDs or something. So my mama would get like 12 CDs. She'd be like, "What you want a few?" And I'd get a few in that way and stuff like that. So, but the first ones I bought myself was Carl Thomas Emotional and Cisco Enter the Dragon and stuff. I don't have too many questions, so I don't know if anybody wrote anything. How many shoes you got in total? Last time I had counted was before I left, and it was like 107, and then I got rid of a few and stuff, and then in the 6 months that I've had been going and stuff, and I amassed a lot. Like I'm at like 140-ish right now. Like just give you a quick little, like shit a little junkie right now. But that right there in yeah, I'm at like 140-ish, like around that area. Like I do have to get rid of a few things, man. I do have to get rid of a few things. What movies have you seen lately? I was on 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, 16, 17. Colo, I like that, man, because that stuff I like as well. Like people be like, man, after the 14, man, I like the 15, the 16s, I like the 18s. Shit, man, the Jordan 23s. I like the 23s. 23s was dope. Shit, and y'all know I've been on the new ones. Like I got the 30s, the 31s, 32s, 33s, 34s, 35s. I got the 36s, multiple pairs and stuff. So, I've what movies have you seen lately? Nia Johnson. The last like movie I seen was, I want to say like Shang-Chi. That's like the last one I went to the movies and seen. And like I ain't really been watching. I've been watching like a lot of shows. The next movie I'm gonna watch though is gonna be the Boosie movie. I might watch that tonight, and I might drop a review on it. I know it's probably been out a few days, but I don't think anybody has dropped a review on that. So my next movie I'm gonna watch will be the Boosie movie. I don't want to watch it like half-ass and be on my phone or something. Like I actually want to sit down and watch it. So I'm trying to make sure I'm like real bored and not distracted. So Boosie movie would be my next. Birthday coming up, boy. Birthday twin D-Rock Williams, October 28th, man. Brother getting up there, man. I'm trying to get me a dunk before my birthday, or at least for my birthday. But we gonna see how that goes. We was too young to buy music back then. Yeah, we ain't had the paper for it. We ain't had the paper for Colo. But Had a few CDs though. That was my little thing. I used to like my CDs. Where you from? Where you from? In Gaydon, Louisiana. Gaydon, Louisiana. Like it's back in the woods. Portrait of a lady. Hey Chance. Hey, portrait of a lady. How you doing? How many shoes do you have in your collection? They already had asked that P Capes TV. How many shoes do you have in your collection? It's like 140-ish is up in that number. Uh this was something asked through Instagram, but I ain't gonna say the name or anything because it's kind of a personal question. How do you get through day-to-day trials and tribulations, especially with family? And like the reason I say it's a personal question because I kind of know the dude that wrote this, and I seen like on he's like just following his story and stuff. Like it seemed like he been kind of going through a little moments and stuff. So I don't want to say no names or whatever. But how do you get through day-to-day trials and tribulations, especially with family? Like I could recognize especially the family stuff, man, because we go through it. In my family, we toxic. We toxic. We don't get along half the time. We be at war. It be cussing and a lot of cussing and stuff like that. So I understand. I understand how they can mess with your mental as well. So lucky I'm somebody that always like had a lot of things to engage in, like whether it's drawing, uh music, hoops. Like I like to go shoot and clear my mind. And bought me a few punching bags. Like I like to punch the bag or something. Leave and go for a drive. That's something like just get away from the situation. If you can, like get away from at least for a while or something. Clear your head. A tip is learn your triggers as well. Like whenever if you see something is about to trigger you or something, like try to get away from that situation. Like I think that's kind of helpful. It's one thing that's bad with me is like I'm good at that. Like I'll kind of get away and I'll like won't say anything or try to just brush this stuff off my shoulder. But then the bad thing about it, like, is because I'm kind of the person like I'll let it build and build and build and build. And when I finally do say something, it's like I blow up. So just try to distract yourself, try to focus on something positive, try to get away, go for a drive, something like that. I ain't got too many more questions or whatever. Uh, this is something somebody asked me. It wasn't like necessarily for the question part, but it's hey bro, small question. Where do you get your kicks from? And it's not anything amazing or anything, but I wish I had like a super plug or anything. But where I get my kicks from, like Nike, sneakers if I get lucky. I try to put in the raffles for Hibbett's, Finish Line Champs, the foot sites, JD Sports, places like that, like eBay. I've gotten a lot of shoes off eBay, man. eBay, some things I've gotten off of Mercari. So those sites like that, I used to kind of do the UA stuff on the channel. They used to send them to me for free, but then I felt like my channel was more valuable than the shoes because they wanted me to like put too much information in the videos, and it was gonna take my. I've had a few channels taken down from doing the UA shoes and stuff, so it's nothing that I really mess with too much anymore. Like if they would want to send me some shoes, I'd take them. I'm not shutting down no free shoes, but it's just the information can't all be on my channel. Like I would put it somewhere else. And I don't want y'all to think I have a bunch of UA shoes or something. Like I'll be honest, like I have like I said like 140 pair of shoes or something. Like maybe 4 or 5 is UA. Like most of the UAs, like they send me, I get rid of them. Like I might give them away. I might get rid of them. I can't say like I'm selling them or something to anybody or whatever because the feds might come and get me. But yeah. So I get my shoes just the way everybody else get them, man. StockX GOAT. If I have to, like, it has to be something I really love to go to StockX and GOAT route because I hate to pay resale. I hate to pay resale. I don't know if anybody else has asked. Music back then had parental advisory. Uh, but Walmart, they say Walmart would let you slide, but Walmart they were edited. If you really paid attention to the Walmart CDs, like they never had the cuss words or anything. So I bought a few from Walmart, and it was like I listened to them, I'd be like, damn, I should have bought this from somewhere else. And I don't know. They would. I guess I'm in the boot. They weren't really bad like that. Like I used to buy things that had cussing and stuff, and they never really told me nothing. Like they didn't really check IDs or something like that. Uh, you filming this live with the potato quality like 2004, but anyways, you seen Squid Game. Damn, the quality that bad. It look alright on this end, but my internet probably trash. My internet probably trash. But I ain't seen Squid Game. I seen Joe Budden and them talking about it, but I wasn't. I'm not really watching it. I seen Joe Budden and them, and they said it was interesting, but your birthday is October 28th, so you're a Scorpio. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. In that I see that I ain't gonna comment on I ain't gonna comment on that. But the Scorpios, what order would you rank shoe companies? Nike number one. Shockingly, I'm gonna say Reebok number two, because I love the Reebok line, and that's pretty much it. Because like Adidas, I used to kind of mess with Adidas a little bit. Like I like D Rose and stuff. Uh, I liked a little bit of Kobe whenever he was on there, but the T Max was decent, but I never got any. I might would have got some Dames or something. I don't know. It's because Kanye is like on Adidas and stuff, and I like don't necessarily care for Kanye, and it kind of like, and I'm not liking the New Balance and stuff like that. So basically, it's well, I'm gonna put it like this: Jordan Brand, Nike, then Reebok, and that's pretty much it. I don't really wear too much else. I got a few Adidas. I really don't wear them, and Adidas are comfortable, but I'm not a big Adidas fan. What UA shoe is closest to retail in your opinion? To be honest, like a lot of the new ones, man, if you just don't jump on the batch early, like if they have a shoe that's coming out, let's say them North Carolina blue ones are coming out in what, March maybe, don't try to buy them now. Like if they are available to buy UA, don't buy them now because they're not going to be right. Wait. It's better to kind of to buy them like after the shoe kind of drops, and they're gonna be pretty much almost identical. Like the smell test will kind of give it away. Like they smell a little more chemically there. They use different glues. Maybe the black light test. I don't really mess with that or whatever. The box usually gives it away. Like the box usually is a little bit different. But if you wait and don't get like the cheap ones, like if you go on DH Gate for a $60 pair of UA shoes, like you're gonna get $60 quality. So I'm not telling y'all to go buy no UAs or anything, but you just ask my opinion, and to get them for like when they're in the $100-something range. But the bad thing about UA, like I'm in a few sneaker groups, so they have them like 140, 130, some of the stuff. But like on the sites, they are almost retail now. Like the UA shoes, the price is going up, up, up. You gotta watch it, bro. Man, I might think about it. I might think about the Squid Game and see if it's dope. But man, I just hate to watch like new series. Maybe if I'm real bored, but man, I just hate to watch series. Like unless it's something I really want to watch, like Stranger Things, whatever that drops or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, October 28th, boys. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Scorpios in the building, or as the baby affectionately calls them, Busted Adidas. uh Jay Sachi, bro, you funny as fuck on them how to style videos. Man, they kind of took my joy away, man. I like to do the how to styles, but like I think the thing that people gravitated to at the beginning because I would kind of like clown on people or something. But then I don't like to do that as much because like a lot of the people that I clown, like people like find them in sneaker groups or be people and they be like, man, homeboy was talking about you and stuff. And then like I've been threatened and stuff. So I kind of try to chill on that. I try to chill on that because people be in their feelings on them videos. Like, why did you talk about my fit and stuff? So I'll be like, they took the joy out of the how to styles. But I still like to do them because pretty much, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'll buy a $200 pair of shoes and like, y'all gonna watch Jay the Sneaker Guy, y'all gonna watch Mike Rich, y'all gonna watch Tony D2 Wild. By the time I get the shoe in hand and stuff, y'all be like, y'all not really gonna watch it because it's like I've seen the shoe 20, 30 times by now because I'm not getting them early. So when I get them, it's not gonna get that many views. So I'll be like, man, I didn't waste all my money on these shoes. I gotta get something else out of them. So I'll do a how to style video and try to get some views from it that way. Cause man, that's a lot of shoes. That's a lot of money to waste on shoes, dog. And the crazy thing is, man, I got way more views when I used to kind of do the UAs because they would send them to me early or whatever. And I think y'all really like that way much better. But people would cuss me out. Yo, man, you ain't just trash. But they would watch them. Mm-hmm. Or people like comparison videos or real versus fake and stuff like that. But yeah, but they don't send me the UAs no more, man. They just I wish they would. I wish they would, because my pockets is hoiting. My pockets hoiting right now, but I need them Jordan 12 royalties, and I need them cool gray 11s. I need them. So I'm really trying not to spend too much money into because I want those so bad. I watched the Squid first episode. You got to have that Korean subtitles on. Yeah, I heard it's like overseas and stuff. So and I heard the voiceovers are like stupid crazy. So I might peep it out like the way it was described. It was like it's a game show and like they killing people. At first when they say a game show, I thought it was gonna be like something like a show, but I'm guessing it's like a drama. It's a drama or whatever, or not a drama, but like it's stage acting and stuff. Because I know they ain't killing nobody live on Netflix and shit. But it's great, friend. I promise you. Like, man, y'all convincing me. I might peep it out. But I think the next thing I'm gonna watch, I'm watching that Boosie movie, man. I'm watching that Boosie movie. So I'm getting my Boosie on. I'm then your brother from the boot. And the crazy thing is, I don't like Boosie music. Like the thing I like Boosie for is his Vlad TV interviews. I hated Boosie my whole life. Like being like I had no reason to hate him or something. Like I'm just in Louisiana and like we similar ages. I've been hearing Boosie my whole life, and he's been a god. He's a god in Louisiana. Like Boosie, Kevin Gates, now NBA YoungBoy, like people from Louisiana, they drive these people into the ground. Like I hated Lil Wayne for the longest time because that's all you would hear. And then I was like heavy rapping, and I'd be like, man, y'all listen to this or whatever, and people would just be like, yeah, whatever, Wayne, and I'd be like, fuck Lil Wayne. So I guess I've always had like maybe a jealous streak for Louisiana rappers or whatever, but then like they wear them into the ground. Like Louisiana love they rappers, the ones that's on. But if you like an independent rapper or something, they don't like you unless they know you killed somebody or you selling a lot of dope. And you know what happens with those before they blow up, they go to jail. There are a lot of them who's on the cusp of making it. And yo, he the realest in the hood, man. Yo, he doing this and that, and he got stacks of money and even killed this one and this one. They in jail. They're in jail. So I forgot what I ranting about. But the Carolina Blue Six is coming look crazy. Man, I need those. I need those. I ain't gonna say ASAP. I don't want them early or anything. I need the retail pair. I need them. I need them. Uh Joshua Satterfield dismissed my question with the quickness. Uh I did answer your question, my brother. Uh uh Push of a Lady Boosie is special. Yeah, he very special. Webby was that, yeah, Webby, man, people they was especially like Savage Life like 1 and 2, man, that's all you heard. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I never cared for Boosie music. That's P Capes TV. I like Webby better. I really didn't like either one. I didn't like either one. At that time, like I've always been like kind of awkward. I like for a Louisiana brother. At that time, like they telling me, oh man, you need to listen to it. I was listening to Kanye, Lupe Fiasco, Jay-Z, Nas, Bone Thugs, Ja Rule, DMX. Uh, then I've been on my Kendrick vibes and stuff like that. Kendrick, J. Cole, Big Sean. I guess I like the mainstream rappers, Wale and stuff as I got older and stuff. I like Nelly whenever he first came out. 50 Cent. I used to love 50 Cent music whenever the first few CDs. But who didn't? Who didn't? Even in the boot, people love 50 Cent when that nigga first drop. What's the best way to make your cologne last in the winter? Mo. And to make it last, you gotta pick the right ones. You gotta pick like something heavy, something dense, like something leather based, like a lot of stuff like that. Like a fresh scent or an aquatic scent. Like you can look at the colors. Like a blue cologne, that's not really gonna last too much. Like a clear type cologne, like that's not really gonna do too much. Like look for like a dark, maybe a brownish like looking color one or something like that. Things like that, like Prada Black, like dark colognes. To me, in my opinion, that works in like the winter time. But if you try to wear like light scents, the cold kind of kills it. To me, I would think it would be the opposite. I would think that the hot weather would kill your cologne, but it doesn't actually. I guess it like maybe because you sweat or whatever, and it kind of, or maybe the atmosphere is more open or something. I don't know the science behind it, but yeah, wintertime you just gotta wear some heavier, Tuscan leather type stuff, stuff like that. Me and my kicks. What's the last cologne you picked up? Also, what's a grail when that's over 300 that you want to cop? The last cologne I picked up, I think it was I want to say it was Replica Mason Margiela Lazy Sunday Afternoon or Lazy Sunday Morning. I think that's the last cologne I got. I want to make no. The last cologne I got was the Sauvage Elixir. Sauvage Elixir was my last cop. And Grail, that's over 300. That's over 300 that I'd want to get. Grail. You know something I kind of wanted for a while? I wanted those Jordan 11 cap and gowns, but then they started going up, and I was like, nope. So cap and gowns, that's one. Shout out to Bobby Sneaker World, because I seen he had these. I'm about to say, I don't want to get the number wrong. I want to say the Jordan 17, what was they called? It was them all yellow joints. The yellow low Jordan 17. What's the name of them? But those bitches was hard. It's not Lightning or anything like that. It was through a company. It was like a collab or something. I don't remember. But yeah, those right there was hard. Yeah, but I still would like the University Blue, North Carolina Blue 4s. Like I don't have those. Like I know that's over $300. But I just don't want to pay. I don't want to pay to play. I tried to get them for retail. It was not popping. So that's my $300 picks. It's not nothing like super stupid extreme or whatever. Oh, I'm talking cologne. Forget about the kicks. Oh, so you talking about a $300 cologne? Like, man, I don't have no cologne that's $300. Like they've had stuff I was interested in or whatever. Like it probably be like a Tom Ford, something in the Tom Ford line, something. I want to say like YSL Tuxedo, but it's not quite $300. But I would like the YSL Tuxedo. I think it's like $250 maybe. And then I think they might have whenever they quit selling it, I forgot the name of it. Whenever they quit selling it discontinued. It might be discontinued. But YSL Tuxedo is not 300, but close to 300. Yeah, I kind of don't even pay attention to $300 colognes, man. Like in the niche, I don't even pay attention to niche because I'm like, man, I don't even want to pay for $300 shoes. So I sure ain't trying to get no $300 colognes. Lightning 17 Soulfly collab. Of course, me and my kicks. You know the kicks, man. You got it. See this big forehead right here? The knowledge it doesn't stay. It jumps right out of there. Favorite Jordan 1 through 14, the 11s, and to be specific, Concord 11s. Like I don't know why, just that certain shoe. And then whenever I got it, like I don't know, it's just it just holds a special place in my heart. JJ all day. What's good, my brother? What's popping? You know we gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. JJ all day, man. What you need to check out? I was listening to it today. That 7th Streeter. Uh, drunk thoughts, sober. Some. I don't know. Her album is something like Drunk Thoughts, Sober something, Sober Mind. I don't know, but is we be on our R&B bag is pretty decent. They got like maybe that one dance song, like maybe number 4 or something. That's trash, but for the most part, it is yeah, it's nice. See, I see you didn't listen to it already. Like they had a few things that Anthony Hamilton. I still got to listen to that. I ain't listening to that all the way. That D Smoke dropped. I listened to it a little bit, but like he not rapping like he was on his first one. On that first album, man, D Smoke was like rapping his ass off. On this one, he kind of like tried to dumb it down. Like his flow isn't like incredible. Like, and I don't know. At the beginning of that first album, D Smoke dropped. Like I was jamming the hell out of that, and I was then after a while, I kind of like grab. I think Joe Budden didn't mess me up because when he got nominated for like album of the year, and they was like D Smoke. Why is D Smoke for album of the year? D Smoke shouldn't be up there. D Smoke ain't that good. And I was like, maybe not that good. I don't know. And then I kind of that Spanish rapping. I don't like that. I don't like whenever he get into his Spanish bag. I don't understand that shit. Like he cold though. He's like Kendrick Lamar light. Like he got some Kendrick in his system. Pause. Is that pause worthy or whatever? I don't know. But shit. This the longest I've ever did live and chopped it up or something. Me and my kids see my shit looking like I'm filming with a potato, so my bad. Like I got my inside camera on and stuff. I got an Android, man. I got a Note 10 Plus. Hey, I just get I get whatever. I just try to update a little bit, upgrade a little bit. But shit, man, I'm not getting no $1,000 phone, man. No can do, my brother. So the iPhones and stuff, the iPhone, I don't know what the new one is, the 35 or something. Staying in the stove, they waiting on me. Shit, them niggas is worth trillions. They ain't getting it from me. I ain't got it, player. The iPhone XR like 300 on eBay, bro. Yeah. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy. And then it could be like I'm in Louisiana. I'm in the backwoods. Like I think it's more so like whatever this quality is looking like. I don't know how it's looking on y'all end. I think it's more so because of the internet. Like whenever I upload a video, like no cap, if something is 600 megabytes or whatever, it's probably gonna take an hour and a half to upload to YouTube. Like, and usually like I do my videos and like I'll save them, and it's like they'll be like two gigabytes, and I have to convert them down just to upload them in a specific time frame. Like if I upload a 2 gigabyte video, it's gonna take almost a work day. Like it's gonna take about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. So it's more so the internet than this phone. Why the live might not look a certain way, because the internet is trash. Internet is trash, man. But there is no access to like better internet like where I'm from, like in the area. Like there isn't like a like super fast. You can't get it through the company. You can't even be like, I want to upgrade my internet. I want the fastest or whatever. It is none of that. AT&T Uverse is all they have. That's all they have in this area. Like I am behind in the times, man. Like Louisiana sucks. If y'all want to come visit here, like that's fine. Come visit, come get you some food, get you some jambalaya, or some gumbo, I can't even do a good Louisiana accent when I think about it. Like the country accent that you watch on the TV, man, shit. But yeah, Louisiana sucks. Come get you some food. Get you some food. Look at a few girls because they got a few farmers when you go in certain places. When you go in the upper echelon areas, don't stay at the hood, man. The hood, man. The hood, they alright. They alright, but they gonna have that fupa. But go to the upper echelon areas, man, and then you don't go to the hood looking for no woman because she gonna set you up. You gonna get killed. You gonna get killed. You gonna go to the hood, man. They're gonna the baby daddy coming. Yo, nigga, you. I'm just talking crazy. I'm talking crazy. But look, yeah, Louisiana sucks. Louisiana sucks. I gotta get out of here. I'm not saying get out of this live. I'm talking about I gotta get out of Louisiana. Like they got these phrases Louisiana born, I'm gonna be Louisiana dead or whatever. I don't know. I gotta get out of here before I'm dead. Louisiana trash. I don't know if anybody wrote anything new. I like the Tink latest. I don't think I listened to Tink latest album. I'm not sure. You should still do how to style videos and show the road negative comments and DMs. I do the how to style videos. I dropped one the other day. I dropped the Jordan 4 Lightning video. People, I tried to do something different though. I tried to be like cinematic and try to have it like shorter and whatever. People did not enjoy that one. People did not watch that video for some reason. I don't know why. I thought maybe a short video and just something different, people would enjoy it. People did not watch that one. So I don't know. And then I try to Cologne sometimes, but then I set myself up because like I like to experiment. Like with the house styles and everything. I don't want to wear the same thing over and over and over. Like I don't want to just wear all black. Or if somebody else in the house style video has something similar, I'll try to pull something different. So sometimes in the sake of being different, I wear something crazy and people be like, yo, they cuss me out. Yo, how you gonna talk about homeboy outfit? Your shit trash, dog. You garbage, man. You need to stop doing this and you need to quit YouTube. They be on my top sometimes. If my outfit is not top notch, they get on my ass. Pause. Homeboy said he was gonna kill me in the on Instagram, like, and his outfits are trash. And he's a popular dude on like in sneaker groups and stuff. I'm not gonna say any names. But like people be gassing him up. I don't want to say too much, but he has every shoe. He has an outfit for every shoe, and they all are trash. That's my opinion. If you know who I'm talking about, you know, because he was in my early how to style videos, but I don't put him in my how to style videos anymore. Homeboy wanted to shoot me up and stuff, and like all that internet tough guy stuff. I'm not doing it. But yeah, I told him, I said I was gonna quit flaming him because people like his shit. People like his outfits. They be like, yo, dog, yo shit so fire. Y'all be like, sneakerheads can't dress. Like, shout out to Bobby Sneaker World, man, because he kind of said that as well. And I'm not talking about my homeboys and stuff, but like just like sneakerheads in general, they can't dress. And I'm talking about like a Tony Z Too Wild, a Sneaker Life, a lot of the big ones, they can't dress worth a shit. Dog. And when you get in the sneaker groups, people be like, people like to post their outfits and be like, they'll put it on the bed like it's first day of school and have like the Jordans, the brand new Jordans. They got a jean pair shorts, and they're gonna have like a Looney Tunes shirt that matches the shirt. Be like, oh, I'm killing it. Oh, son, you fire. That shit is trash. That's my opinion. Like I'm not the snazziest all the time myself. Like right now, I'm trash. I'm definitely trash. Like I got my little Jordan shirt. Like this is trash. Like somebody, oh, that Jordan shirt is fire. This trash. But I'm in the house. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving the house. Mosquitoes come out at nighttime and look. That's a wrap. It ain't that bad. I'm watching your Wi-Fi straight. Hey man, I'm trying to do my thing. Hey, if the internet bad or if the quality, hey, all I can do is words of truth. What's up, King? Shalom. Hey, shalom to you. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Even though shalom, that's like Jewish, I think. I leave. Uh, yeah, I want some of that food. Man, the food, if you go into certain areas and stuff, and it's in crazy thing, is because a lot of people say this. Like my area, like Lafayette area or something, like Lafayette about an hour away. But like they say that has the best food. Like New Orleans and stuff, that's like the tourist thing. So they might have like the restaurants with the famous chefs or whatever. But if you want the real Louisiana food or something, like the Lafayette kind of area down this way is what they say is the most fire. They say that's better than like the New Orleans stuff. Like that's what I hear. But I don't go to New Orleans too much. Like whenever I was coming up, when Master P and them was rapping and everything, all I heard was murder capital of the world, murder capital, murder capital, murder capital. So I never been too keen on New Orleans and stuff, man. Like, and I'm not scared. I'm not scared, but it is kind of a long drive. A surprise that you ain't got super chat turned on. You're gonna donate $5 to watch your niche Cologne fund. Like I ain't never, man. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I see like people do that, and I don't know if I can. What's the super? I don't know that option. I don't know the super chat option or whatever. I don't know how to turn that on. I got my PayPal in my Cash App in my description of all my videos. I'd be like, if y'all want to donate to something, y'all would donate to the channel, and nobody never gave me $1. I seen it on a few people videos, like yo, if you want to donate or whatever, or if you want to send something, they put their address though. But they'll have like a P.O. box. I ain't got no P.O. box. I'm not giving my address. And people ain't gonna send nothing anyway. But like, yeah, he took a personal. Yeah, he did take a personal, man. Like he was tripping. He was tripping. You ain't lying, bro. This is your first. This ain't my first. This is my first long live. Like I did some lives, but it's been like 7 minutes or 10 minutes or something. I ain't never did no long live like this. To be honest, I was gonna do this. I was gonna get on here like 10 minutes, answer these questions, and get off. I really didn't think anybody was gonna be on here, like, cause times I've kind of like went live, like they had like maybe 1 or 2 people. So, and that's how this started off. This all started off with like 1 or 2 people, but I got a few people. So as long as y'all like kind of asking questions or whatever, like I'm gonna do this for a little minute. Glad to see you doing the BMF recaps. Yeah, I kind of wasn't gonna do it because I'll be honest, man. I enjoy the show so much more when I'm not doing videos. Like what's up? I want to say like Westworld, but I think I did Westworld. But I'm trying to think of like some shows I didn't do, like Godfather Harlem. I don't do videos of Godfather. I love that show because I don't have the burden of having to do a video. I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of a burden because sometimes I don't want to watch the show right away. Like I want to wait and I want to watch it when it's convenient or whatever. Like these shows, the shows I do, like I do like Walking Dead, BMF now, Power. Like I gotta try to jump on them as quick as possible, and I gotta try to watch them. It be like the middle of the night. I gotta write notes while I'm going, and that's why whenever I'm doing my videos, I be looking down at my phone or something because I try to keep my little notes to know what I'm saying. Because like my attention span is trash. Like I'll be watching something and I'll think back to it and be like, huh? What I watched? Huh? I be driving somewhere, man. Like you ever drive somewhere, like you make an hour drive and you be like zoned out. And when you get there, it's like, man, I don't even hardly barely remember this drive. Like maybe I'm crazy. That's how folks get bread through YouTube. I seen it like I know of it, me and my kicks. I know of the super chats and stuff. Like I've seen people do it, but I'm like, I didn't know how to activate it or anything. And then I was thinking like you had to have like maybe a certain number of followers or something to do it. Cause I seen like Sneaker Addict do it in Unbreakable Kicks, but like I ain't thought about doing nothing like that. And then like I'm like, I don't think anybody was gonna give me any money. I don't think anybody was gonna super chat and give me $5 or a dollar, or anything. So I was like, if that's the case, I go live all the time. If I know y'all gonna give me some money, shit, man, I'll get up on here, be talking. Oh, y'all seen them joints that came out today? Next season of Snowfall. Do I? I'm trying to think. Do I do snow? I don't think I've ever did snowfall, and I kind of liked it that way, big bad, because I enjoy that. Did I did snowfall videos? I'm gonna have to look. I don't think I have, but man, I love snowfall, dog. Snowfall is the truth. I think I might have did like seasonal recaps, but I don't think I did like episode by episode like I do the other stuff. I really gotta go back and check, but I don't think I have. But snowfall is my shit. Snowfall is the shit. Man, get you some Ethereum gold, bro. Help with balance the hemisphere of the brain. Oh, for sure, man. Cause I be doing stuff, and like I see it like in the family, like the older people, like people like very forgetful, and like one of my uncles, like he going through like early Alzheimer's and stuff, like so. I think like mental illness kind of runs in the family, and like as I get older, like I find myself like I sometimes I open up my phone, like I think that's just part of getting older though, because like I was watching Joe Budden podcast, and he kind of like I was kind of like, because he said he do the same thing. Like man, I open my phone and I'll kind of forget why I opened my phone. Like I'll be scrolling until like I remember what. Like I'll do that. I'll get on the phone and be like, I'm about to look up something, and then I have notification, and I'll be like, what I was supposed to look up, until it jumps back to me. Y'all see when I do my videos, like I'll like forget little words, and I just kind of like gotta jump to the next word or something. I'd be like, I gotta like I'd be, but then is part of that is also is because I don't like talk a lot. Like in normal life, like I don't really have too many conversations with people. Like is that I know that's probably sound crazy, but like I don't be on the phone. Like most of my conversation, most of my verbiage or whatever is be in my head. Like I don't talk to people every day or like for long spells of time. So whenever I get on here and be talking and be doing my videos or something, like I probably forget little words or vocabulary or whatever, because it's like a muscle I'm not exercising, like talking about it. Because I'm pretty like quiet in my normal life. Like I don't really hang around too many people, and when I do, it's like I'll talk like crazy because I'm like gotta get everything off my chest, and I'll be like hoarse, like by the end of the interaction. But I don't like to be like in people's face all the time. Uh, as long as you're getting paid via YouTube, you can get it. You got to activate it, and you never know, bro. So you get the pay. Hey, maybe next time, maybe next time. But I don't know. I knew you was doing the Q&A. I want my vision back. Yeah, for the not the first time, but yeah, it's not nothing I do a long time. But if even some of y'all enjoy, man, I'll get on here and talk some shit. Nah, I don't think you did the episodes. I don't think I did as well. I don't think I did Snowfall. I might have did a season recap at some point, but I don't think I did the episodes. But I'd rather it like that because I enjoy that show so much. Man, when I have to do them the videos and write the notes and stuff, it takes a little bit away from the show because like it's kind of like it's more like a task than like just enjoying it. So like even the power and stuff, like I enjoy it, but like it's kind of a task. Damn, he want to shoot you. He did want to shoot me, man. It ain't that serious. What's your favorite niche fragrance currently, or a niche frag you got in the back of your mind? Does Creed count as niche? Because that's kind of like that's a big popular company or whatever. So I don't know if that's niche. But if Creed is niche, I would say Creed Virgin Out of Water. I like Creed Virgin Out of Water, man. That's I got a few clones of it. I had like a little decant of it. Shit broke. But I got some clones that's like Hawaiian volcano and stuff. This shit smells just like it. I don't know if it lasts as long, but like if I had the paper, I get some Creed Virgin Out of Water. I guess that's niche. Like I as much as I'm into fragrances, man, I don't pay attention to the niche because they so damn expensive. Do you smoke a drink? I've never smoked a drink in my life, man. Like I think I might have took a sip when I was younger or something. Like, but I've never been high. I've never been drunk in my life. Like I take pride in that. Like I've had like family, like in I seen them, and like I've never nothing that I was interested in. So no smoking and drinking for me. And that's kind of why I be like kind of to myself as well. Like I have a lot of homies and friends and ex-friends or something, like they like so much into the drugs now, like I can't be around it. So smoking and drinking is not necessarily the baddest thing in the world, but it's like nothing I'm gonna do. And what's happening? How many shoes do you own? I answered this like a few times, but like 140 ish, like in that range. Like I don't know the exact number, but it's close to 140. How would you say Power Book 2 compares with Razors and Canaan? Which is better? I want my vision back. Uh, uh, I would say Power Book 2. I might be a little bit more interested in that. The only reason is because it didn't happen yet. It's like it's happening like in real time or whatever. Like Power Book 3 is good and I like the characters, but you know what it is? In Power Book 2, we've been invested in those characters for so long. Like we've been invested in Tasha and them for years, and Tariq Lip Badass for years and stuff. And I like Mary J. Blige and them. Like these new characters on the Raising Canaan, we haven't been invested in them as long. And I kind of know what happens. Like I know Canaan, he's not going to jail. I know he's not gonna die. He's gonna go to jail eventually when Ghost sets him up. So knowing that information, like it kind of takes away from Power Book 3, because it's kind of like you have an idea what's gonna happen with certain characters. Like Jukebox, I know she becomes a cop and all this and that. So I would say Power Book 2 a little more interesting. It's popular niche, yeah. Who you got winning? J. Cole versus Kendrick versus? Eesh. J. Cole is my favorite currently. J. Cole my favorite rapper right now, period. I think Kendrick will get him in the verses though. Like Kendrick, just his fan base and stuff is just, and man, that Good Kid, Mad City. Choo. Then he got the Black Panther soundtrack and stuff, man. The Damn, man, he got records with Rihanna in them. Like he's branched off more, got some, I think, bigger records. Like J. Cole been like so much stuck in his realm. Like he don't have as many like big records of being as much in the game, like playing the game as much as like he has like stuff with like Trey Songz or something. And the Trey Songz stuff, and like did Rihanna shit. So I say Kendrick would get J. Cole in the verses. What presents you're looking to get yourself for your birthday? They have a pair of Jordan 36s that come out like the 22nd. Like so, might treat myself to that. Like the Jordan 12, I want them royalties, but they don't come out until November or something. So I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm like. Usually they'll have something that I'm like aiming for. Like last year they had something that I wanted. I didn't get them. It was some kind of Jordan 35s or something. But maybe the 36s. I might treat myself to that. And because in October, to be honest, like they don't really have too many shoes I really want. And I kind of want to do something different, man. I wouldn't mind going. My paper ain't like that, because I kind of spend a lot on my first little trip. I wouldn't mind taking another little trip, but I ain't got no trip money. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to enjoy my birthday as much as possible, man. But it's never been. I don't have like no big shindigs or nobody throws me a surprise party or invites me out to eat or anything. Like it's kind of sad. Like me being to myself so much, like it's not for your social life. Like I have a few little homies I chill with and stuff, but it's not like, yo man, we gonna take you out for your birthday or anything, or we gonna throw you a surprise stuff. So my birthday is nothing too special, my brother. It's nothing too special. What a chance. How you doing, well, people? Jay Lee, what's happening? I'm doing all right. I can't complain. I still like going to the movies a lot. What's your go-to movie theater? Is AMC for me. Like to be honest, like I'm such in a small place. They have a grand theater in Lafayette. Like that's a nice theater. But like they have a little small theater like in Crowley, Louisiana. And that's like 20 minutes away from me. So I usually go there because it's usually not a lot of people. And it's not like the best screens or anything. It's just small. and they don't have a lot of people. So I can usually sit where I want to and not have a lot of people talking or anything. So, and sometimes I go by myself, like, and I don't have to deal with traffic and a lot of that stuff. So it's a little small local theater, and that's usually where I go. Like some things, like if I want to watch a black movie, if it's not Black Panther or something, they would not have it. Like Queen and Slim or something, it was not there. I had to drive far to go see Queen and Slim. They wasn't trying to show no Queen and Slim around my area. Motherfuckers. Come to Chicago, bro. You're gonna gain 10 pounds just off the food for real. Me and my kicks. You see where I'm at. I'm in the food mecca of like that's everybody around here fat. Like it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't really indulge. Like I eat, but like I don't like stuff myself too much or something. Like I'm not too much a foodie like that. I like to snack. But yeah, I would like to check out Chicago one day or whatever, man. Check out where the Shy at. You know, I be watching the Shy so much or something, man. So let me go check out the Shy one day. I was kind of close to your area. Like I hit you, but it still was a far drive. I was like 3-4 hours away from you because I was in Illinois, like on my trip, but I was just too far. So it would have been nice to link up or whatever. But shit, I understand that because I have people they be like, I'm in your area, you around? I'm in New Orleans. I'm like, shit, man, I gotta drive across the state to get to New Orleans. I don't go to New Orleans that much. I don't know the last time I've been to New Orleans. What's up, Chance Smooth? What are your top 5 grails? And that's JB3 San Diego Cali Life. My top 5 grails. I'm gonna try to keep it simple, and I'm not gonna say like stuff I'm shooting for or anything. I'm gonna just say things that I got, or just the first things come to mind. Like Concord 11s. He got game 13s. Flu game 12s. Like that stuff from my youth or whatever, and stuff that I was just like, the white and red Reebok questions, white and red Reebok questions, and the last one I'm gonna go. He was one of my favorite players. He kind of got me into the shoe game and stuff. I'm gonna say those original blue Penny Hardaways. Like I wanted those, but they was $200 whenever they dropped, like in the 90s. That wasn't happening. You missing that Adobe is where it's at. I'm pretty sure, man, but I just don't be liking to drive that far for the movies, man. Like it's not. I don't know. It's not that. And then AMC. I don't think we have no AMC like around here. I think that's like, man, close. Maybe like gotta go to Baton Rouge or something like that. What part of the boot you from? San Diego. That's San Diego Cali Life. What part of the boot you from? I'm from Lake Charles. Now living in San Diego. I'm jealous of you, my brother. But I'm from Gator, Louisiana. That's like an hour and 15 minutes from Lake Charles, kind of in between Lake Charles and Lafayette, but it's not off the interstate. So yeah, Gator area, Vermilion Parish. Chicago food, LA food, plus you've been raised there, so you're used to it. Nah, my brother. Me and my kids, like, I hate Louisiana. I hate it. I'm not gonna let nobody else talk about Louisiana. It's kind of like family members, man. Like, I can't stand that family member, but I ain't gonna let you talk about it. So like, I hate the boot, but then I rep it. Like I like the Saints and shit like that. But I gotta stop you there. Chicago food ain't fucking with Louisiana. One thing the South do. They gonna put their foot up in some food. And Brandon on the Shy wasn't cooking like these old women in the boot. Sorry, my brother. Shit. I know, bro, 4 hours of drive. I couldn't do that, man. I understand. Shit. I don't like to drive for an hour, man. That's crazy because Lafayette from me is it's a little less than an hour if I'm speeding. If I'm speeding in no traffic, I might get there in like 45 minutes, but usually it probably take an hour. Lake Charles is like an hour and 15 minutes. And to me, that drive, that extra 15 minutes, I hate that drive. That drive is so long. I never go to Lake Charles just because that extra 15 minutes. I only go to Lafayette. So I can understand like 4 hours. Yeah, that's too far. Because New Orleans is 3 hours. I hate that drive. The Nike outlet, as much as I love shoes, the Nike outlet is 2.5 hours away. I don't go there. And then I don't think I'm gonna go again. Because the last time I went, there was nothing. Nothing. Like, you know how usually I watch like certain people like balling on a budget. Something balling on a budget. Yeah, I think that's his YouTube name. And he go to all the outlets. And me and my kicks, you used to do the outlet videos and stuff. And man, y'all be having the heat. Man, I go to the outlets down here and they got like some Air Force Ones. They got like some Vince Carter shocks. They got some what's the call them some bullshit, some monarchs and stuff like that. So man, I understand. Would you do collabs with other YouTubers? Yeah. And the thing about it, like in my area, like they ain't really got nobody I know around here. Like if I was around people, man, I'd collab up with them or whatever. I put other people in my videos like locally, but they don't really like do videos. Like some of my movie reviews, like if I went with my cousin, because like I know it's kind of like sad or whatever. Like I go with my cousin to the movies, like sometimes like we go watch the Marvel movies, and usually we'll do like a review together, like and talk about the movies in that sense. But and I did like some vlogs, but my vlogs ain't. I don't like to vlog because I don't like to film in public. But I've did some of those with my homeboy Slow Mo. Like he a bigger as mountain as dude. So I did some things with him, so y'all might have seen him on camera. But like they don't have any like YouTubers around here that's like really on it to collab with. But I would. Shit, you sure would save me some damn money. Man, look, you got those, man. Let me do a video with you. Shit, rather than having to buy my own all the damn time. Shit, that should be killing me. Me and my kids top 5 rap albums this year. On the spot. Not Tyler the Creator. But J. Cole album. Drake album. I can't even think of rap albums that came out this year, man. Like cause Tory Lanez is my dog, but he made an R&B album. I have to get back to you on that one. Like Griselda always put something out, but like I don't know if they put something out that's in my like top 5. To be honest, man, I ain't been listening too much rap this year, man. Like I can't even name 5 rap albums off top. Man, I have to look at my iTunes or something. Shit. Let me see if I see something. Baby Keem is definitely not. Oh, Nas, King's Disease. I'm not putting Donda on there. Donda is not on my list. Yeah, they ain't got too much. Not much, my brother. Not much as far as top 5 rap albums. Shit, I wish I had an outlet in my area too, fam. JJ all day. Want my vision back. If I drive longer than 40 minutes, my neck can start hurting. No, my back starts hurting. Like if I drive for a goodly minute, my back does start to hurt. I used to work at a furniture store. Used to work at Aaron's. And like I'm a little bitty dude, and I was picking up big ass furniture on to the 3rd floor and shit, and my back be tore up. So if I drive for a long while, my back be killing me. She's usually from Louisiana. You ever seen the show Queen Sugar? I haven't seen it. I've seen it like on or something, but it's nothing I never really got into. I've heard good things or whatever, but I kind of like don't really watch like Tyler Perry or OWN type shows. I don't really be on them channels like that. Drake over Tyler, stop it. Man, I put him. Nah, let me stop. I was about to say him be a young boy, but no. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. Tyler, I did give Tyler an album a 10 out of 10. Like I judge I judge albums like off artistry and stuff. And like it doesn't necessarily need to be like something I'm going to like jam and stuff. I just never liked Tyler, man. Just when he first came out and he was eating the roaches and stuff like that, and then he do the stuff like the trolling and be like, I got a crush on Jada Kiss, and isn't it like I hate trolls. Like that's really why I don't really like Tyler stuff too much. It's just I don't like people that troll. It's just something, or people that do stuff like for attention, like Kid Cudi coming out with the dress and all that. Like I like J. Cole and him. He come out like he got some flip flops on stage or whatever. He ain't doing all that. Even Drake don't do like super crazy stuff. Kendrick just be chilling. Like they don't. Jay-Z just be chilling. Nas just be chilling. That's the kind of brothers I like. I don't like when they do all that extra shit, man. Tyler gonna make you respect the gangster. Man, I'll fight Tyler, man. Tyler might whip my ass, man. Tyler might whip my ass. I was hitting my bag today, though, so I'm getting back on. He better catch me now, because in by 3 months, by 3 months it's gonna be cold, so I would not be hitting the bag. Top 5 R&B albums. Top 5 R&B. Let me see. Snow Allegra, Temporary Highs. Trying to see. Tory Lanez, Playboy. Or Her Back of My Mind. I'm trying to think. Dang. Because I'm trying to think of like this year. And this year, man, there ain't a lot. I don't know if you can necessarily say this is R&B, but that Wizkid album, man, I love that Wizkid album. That Wizkid is hard. And shit, I could put Drake in R&B albums too, because Drake sang on this shit too. So I'm gonna put Drake in the R&B albums as well. What's your sin of the night? My sin of the night, man, because I went run around earlier. Man, and when I got out of the shower, I didn't put nothing on. Man. Like, so, I might throw on some, I'm gonna pick something. I might have put something on. I think I put on something blue. I think I might have put on Coach Blue. Yeah, I guess Coach Blue. I think I did put on Coach Blue when I got out of the shower. So, we can do a live stream collab recapping the episode being met on Skype or something. I don't know. Maybe so. Like, I don't really mess with that Skype and shit too much. Do you invest in crypto? I wish I'd have got on there early, but shit, I don't really. What's the goal in 5 years? Man, 5 years? I'm gonna be up there in age. Shit, I'm already up there in age, but 5 years, man. I hope like my YouTube is like really popping. Like, man, my goal, like, man, I really want that plaque. I want that plaque so bad. Like that 100K platinum YouTube plaque. Like, I want it, or that silver plaque, because you get the gold when you get 1 million. But I would love that 100K YouTube plaque. That's something I would love in 5 years. I doubt that's gonna come, but that's something I would want. I would like to be in a relationship, in a relationship, man. In 5 years, man, I would hope I can have a life partner at that time, because I'm getting older, man. Like, I'm in my upper 30s. Man. It's time to quit fucking around. Like, and people are, man, you have no babies. Like, I don't want no babies. I really don't. Like, things that happened in my lifetime or whatever, like, I'm not gonna get into it, but like, at this point in my life, like, I'm selfish. I'm selfish, man. So I really don't want no kids and nothing. So 5 years, like, I hope to be doing this on a bigger level, like, just be more solid in life, man. More financially stable, or whatever. Just be happier in general. Like, small things. Just be happier in general. You try Tinder, plenty of fish, try to date. Nah, I don't mess with none of that. And to be honest, man, like I kind of like I don't really be hollering at people and stuff like that because like me and my kicks, like I was in your area not too long ago, so I went meet a female, and I've been knowing her since like I was like 23. Like we went on MySpace and stuff, and I've been there multiple times. She's been here multiple times, and I guess like we're not in a technical relationship, but it's kind of like I always got her in mind, so I don't really be like out like doing like acting a fool and stuff because I got her, and like I do got a lot of love for it, and I don't know if I don't know like and then it's like, man, it's I don't know if she necessarily want me to. She asked me at a time to kind of go up there or whatever, but it's kind of like getting out of my comfort zone, and then like I I got people that kind of depend on me, and then I think she got like kids, and I think she thought that they was kind of gonna be like going, and like they kind of like still around, and I don't think she want a nigga like around like that. Like I don't think she comfortable, even though they grown, but I don't think she like really comfortable moving a nigga in or whatever. Tinder got some baddies. They might. I'm not messing with no Tinder, man. Like, but I said I was never gonna do I said I was never gonna do TikTok, and I started up being TikTok. So, but I'm not into Tinder. You gotta try it. That's how introverts date nowadays. I'm good. I'm good on Tinder. I'm straight. Shit. And then if I Tinder or whatever and look in my area what they got, I'm gonna find some meth heads or whatever. Some colonizers. I'm good. I'm looking for me a black queen or whatever. Well, I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not necessarily like looking. Like I do have my little lonely moments or whatever, but hey. You don't need a dating app. I ain't messing with no dating apps. Y'all ain't never gonna see me on there. I ain't saying it's lame or nothing, man. I ain't knocking it if that's what somebody wanna do or whatever. But like I'm like, I got Facebook and Instagram. Like they have direct messaging on there. Like if it don't work, like if nobody wanna hit my DMs from my little pictures or something like that, like I ain't getting on no dating app. Hell, bitch, I'm fine everywhere. Yeah, that was super light skin. But shit, I don't know, man. I'm pushing the hour and a half, man. Shit, I don't know necessarily. Shit, if y'all, I don't know what else y'all got to talk about. Man. Shit, I'm having a good time though. But shit, I think I might damn, it's 11:30. I gotta give me something to eat. I do want to watch this Boosie movie, but it's 11:30, and that bitch is 2 hours. So I don't think I'm gonna be watching that. But yes, I missed a football game. I'm pretty sure the Cowboys won. But it's Cowboys and Eagles. Fuck them niggas. Saints won. We ain't gonna be good shit this year though. Jameis Winston, that nigga be. He funny. He be clowning. But yeah. Yes, you are. Coldest winner too. You a female? But much love to you. Do you watch boxing? I love boxing. But I'm kind of more than MMA nowadays because man, they don't want to let nobody fight. Man. Errol Spence, I was looking forward to him and Pacquiao. He probably would have killed Pacquiao. But like he got hurt. I'm looking forward to Wilder and Fury. Usyk beat Joshua. That was crazy. I missed the whole fight though because I was to a funeral. And I didn't know it was gonna be that early. Like it was an early fight because it was overseas. So I got the alert on my phone. I was like, damn, Joshua lost to Usyk. But yeah, I keep up with it, man. Like Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford gonna be fighting. I think Terrence Crawford gonna beat his ass. It's like Crawford, I mean, Porter is good, but he the bridesmaid. He gets to the dance, but he just holds a spot. Let my ass up. It ain't the same, but I got you. Try for a week and let. I'm not. I might watch the series you suggested, but I'm not making a tender or something. I'm good on that because they ain't got nothing around you. Coldest winter, yes. Much love to you again. Much love to you. You know, I'm happy that you're a female because I guess I got my little man bun sometimes. And I do wear a lot of pink. Niggas be hollering and shit, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. I hope I don't give fruity vibes. Or that. Not to. It's such a PC culture and stuff. Like I hate to say, I might get canceled for saying fruity, but like, you know what I meant. But my favorite boxer was Winky Wright. My favorite probably was Floyd, because he had the longest reign or whatever. But when I was small, like Tyson was the man. Love Tyson. Then Roy Jones was my dog, but then he started getting P-laid. So Floyd, I've been liking Floyd for like 20 years or something, man. So Floyd, that's my dog. Right now, I think Errol Spence is probably my favorite. No. I don't hate to say, but it hurt because the last fight. My favorite fighter right now, I like Deontay Wilder. Man, but Fury, a motherfucker, man. Nothing but ducking nowadays. Yes, that's all they do, man. Coldest winner hits move up. Hey, I always trying to make a love connection, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Definitely, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. On my videos I put out, man, like my sneaker videos, man, because that's why they don't get no traction, man. I don't be getting no likes. And I'm not saying like y'all gotta watch everything that I put out or something, but man, if y'all just click on it and press the like button, then you could exit if you don't want to watch it. Every video I watch from somebody, I press the like button. Like, no cap. When I watch JJ All Day videos, I press the like button. When I try to leave a comment for the most part. For 90% of the video, 95% of the videos like I watch, like if I watch JJ All Day, if I watch Me and My Kicks, watch Bobby Sneaker World, I'll comment and I'll comment just to let them know that I watch. Like it's just like common courtesy or something. Like Colo culture, like most of the time I watch, I comment or something, just make a comment and let them know I watch because that's my dogs. Like bigger YouTubers, I still hit the like button, but I don't comment on everything like Unbreakable Kicks or something. Like Sneaker Life, every now and then you might like a comment or something, but like they don't really interact. Like I interact with mostly everybody. If you comment on that's why I be like, I put so much into it, and like when I do if you comment, 95% of the time I answer back. Like sometimes it's be weird. I don't know if somebody else it happens like that, but sometimes like I have a comment and like when I go to answer it, YouTube will like have it not available. Like they be blocking certain comments or something. I guess they might mark some things as spam if you word something a certain way or something. I don't know, but I do try to interact, man. So I would appreciate some more likes for me to try to grow a little bit. Cause like man, last year I gained like 3,000, maybe 4,000 subscribers, man. It was up there in that amount. This year I gained maybe I think like 1,400. I gained maybe 1,400 the whole year. So it's been a slow year for YouTube this year, man. So that plaque is not coming no time soon. Crawford is cold as hell. Crawford is a monster. Even though my favorite is Spence right now, I think Crawford will give him the business. And Crawford will give him the business, man. He mean with this shit. And he switch stances and stuff. Like he nasty. Do you have the ESPN streaming service? If not, get it. Live UFC fights every Saturday. To be honest, I don't have ESPN Plus. Don't snitch on me, but I really get online and I kind of watch all the events online. So every time I buy an event, something bad happens. I buy my homeboy, he bought Deontay Wilder, and then Deontay Wilder got his ass knocked out. I bought the Anderson Silva fight, he broke his leg. Like when I buy something, it's not good. So I watch them, I stream them. I'll get on the site and I watch them. But don't tell nobody. Spence would have knocked Pac. Yeah, Spence would have beat the shit out of Pacquiao, man. Spence would have pushed him in the corner. You know he gets in his rugged bag and he too big, man. He would have punished him. I would like to see Spence fight homeboy, Ugas, and I think Spence will give him the business because I was about to say because Crawford beat him. Crawford beat him, and not Crawford. Porter beat him, but Porter didn't really beat him. Porter didn't really beat him. That boy beat Porter, but they gave Porter the fight. Nothing feminine about you. Good that you know. Good that you know. God don't like that. God don't like that. But yeah, man, I try not to give no feminine vibes or whatever, man. But I'm like comfortable with it myself. Like I wear my pink and whatever, and I got my little man bunny and shit like that. Like I ain't gonna be braided up 24/7. But yeah. So oh well. People could think what they want. Like people do shoot their shot sometimes, and it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all. It's kind of just like I don't be ugly with nobody or whatever. Like a compliment or whatever. But I kind of just like if somebody inboxing me and I know that they kind of like talking about shoes or just like maybe might know me online or something, I'll answer back. But whenever they start getting like in some other shit, click. You got to go. You got to go. Like I don't block them or whatever unless they get too obnoxious. But I kind of like just exit the conversation. Used to definitely watch the Canelo. Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching the Canelo and Plant fight. But you know what? Canelo gonna beat the shit out of that boy. You seen the press conference? He already that boy tried to sneak Canelo. He swung. Canelo dodged him, hit him with a left hook, a slap, and then over the top slapped him 2 times and cut his face up. I seen all I needed to know right there. Canelo is gonna beat the shit out of Plant. Plant is good, but Canelo gonna beat the hell out of that boy. Titus Wine, 68 Dawson, greetings, Mr. Chance. Greetings, salute. Much appreciated. JJ all day, you appreciate it. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. You guys start dropping some more content, man. You guys, I know you be busy and stuff. But I know you said you had some more video in the can, some videos in the tuck. Like, man, it's good to see my dog. And me and my kicks, man, you gotta start dropping some more stuff too, man. Like, even if you ain't buying the kicks, I know how that is. Like, I'm about to quit buying these shoes too, man. Because that shit, man, that people don't watch everything, man. Like my Obsidian video and stuff might have 300 views. My lightning video, my John lightning video, I paid almost $300 for them things to get 100 views. My how to style video is at like 100. That's not even. It's $1 a view. Man, I'm about to quit buying all these shoes, man. I love to do this. So sometimes I feel like, man, if I don't buy nothing, if I don't have anything, people not gonna watch or whatever. But I'm good on the free content, man. I'm gonna try to do more music reviews and movie reviews and TV shows and stuff like that. Cause I'm gonna try to chill on the shoes for a little minute, unless they start sending me the shoes again. But they just don't want to. Heading back into work, I'm glad I caught the live. Much love to you, Queen. Much love to you. Have a good night at work. Future Luna, the GOAT. Hey, I don't know if you're calling me the GOAT. Like, I don't think I'm a GOAT or whatever. But shit, I appreciate it. Or if you're saying, I don't know if you're saying, we was talking boxing. I don't even talking about one of the boxers was the GOATs or something. But I don't know. Good jab. Smash that like button. PS5 restock. I used to be in the games. I used to be a gamer. Supreme drop coming soon. You into video games? I used to, but man, like it got like too expensive and stuff, and then time consuming. Cause like they had a long time. Like I was like on my music and stuff heavy, and it's like they don't have enough hours in the day. And then them games nowadays, like you gotta. I hate that online shit. Like playing somebody online. I come from the era we used to gather around in a room and like have tournaments and stuff. And we would sit in the room together and pass the sticks. And that's where I come from. And like that online shit is convenient, but I just don't, I don't know. I just don't mess with it. I don't mess with the gaming too much anymore. And then it's so expensive and shit. Like, you gotta pay a $5 to $100 if you're lucky to get a PS5, or you gotta pay $1,000 resale or something. Like, I'm good. But do I miss them sometimes? Like I watch, like if a new Spider-Man coming out, like I watch the trailer for it or something. But I'm not a gamer like I used to be. Them lightnings are the best release. Them lightnings fire. Them lightnings fire, man. Man, I haven't had time to film, but I rearrange it now. I will have more time. I still cop crazy, man. If you still getting them, man, drop a video, man. You ain't gotta. I know you want your stuff to be specifically perfect or whatever, but man, you could just drop a video, man. Like I don't care. Like maybe that's why people don't watch my video. Like talking about it, like in a certain sense, I'm gonna drop that video. If I'm on the go, I'm gonna pull out the phone. See if I don't have, I don't know, I'm gonna get it done some kind of way. If I'm homeless and I'm under a bridge, but if I got some new kicks, I'm gonna film under that bridge. See, I'm gonna get on somebody's Wi-Fi or something. I'm gonna put out the video. If I buy the shit, they ain't going to waste. I'd be like, I done spent too damn much. I'm gonna get a video out of y'all motherfuckers. Like tomorrow, I got something coming in. They will be filmed. You're gonna get a video tomorrow. Canelo gonna win for sure. Canelo does quick slippery fighters. The white boys he fight, they just stay in the pocket. Easy pickings for him. Yeah, he don't fight too many brothers, man. The last brother he fought, he beat his ass though. He fought homeboy. What his name? He talked to Angela Simmons or something. I forgot. He looked like an old ass nigga, man. But he nice though. But yeah, and the ones they got like the one around the weight class, like the Charlo brothers. But he ain't. I don't know. I don't know why he's not fighting Charlos. I don't think he'd be scared of him. I really think he whipped Charlo's ass. To be honest, the Charlos is tough. Canelo is bad, man. Canelo coldest nigga in the game right now, dog. Canelo got so much power. He's so fast, and he sets him up. Canelo too ill, dog. I don't see nobody in the weight classes that's fucking with Canelo, dog. Even the brothers. Like I love the brothers and stuff, man, but they ain't got no brother. Floyd is gone, and Floyd too small now. I retired from the shoe game last pair I bought with the latest Durants. I ain't mad at that. Man. Like I still like to man, I love my shoes, man. It's something I'm passionate about. But like as far as like buying, I mean, like trying to get, cause they got something that I bought that I didn't necessarily need or whatever. But it's like after a while you be like, I haven't bought anything for a while, man. I got to get something. So you buy the release, or sometimes it's like if you win we just enter raffles just to enter raffles, and it's like the Obsidian 13s. I didn't really want those. But I entered the raffle, I won the raffle, so I went and get them. And then after I got them in hand, I wanted them. But it's like content. But it's like, yeah, so it's a fine line. It's a fine line, man. I'm trying to get over that and like quit. Quit in my mind, like thinking I'm competing with or I gotta keep up with Unbreakable Kicks and not JJ, J Sneaker World and stuff like that. Jay the Sneaker Guy, or something. Like they got everything. They channels, they 50,000, 100,000 deep. They got sponsors and shit like that, and they just got more paper. I can't keep up with them brothers. Like people just coming here, just walking here, just be so rude. Like I say, I'm doing something. Anyways, should do throwback shoes. Me and my kids, he did that a few times or something. So I didn't necessarily really want to jack nobody's stuff, like with the throwback shoes, because I got like a few older pairs or something or whatever. I think I did that like with some AIs, because I think I got rid of them. It was like one of the last pairs, like some 13s or something. And I sold them, so I did a video before I got rid of them, because like the previous video I did of them was like on my old YouTube channel. So maybe do some throwback videos or something. But people don't even watch my brand new videos. So I don't know if the old school, if the throwback video is gonna really do any numbers or whatever. So I don't know. Spending my extra money on crypto, boring as hell. I ain't mad at that, man. Like the crypto, if I'd have been like early in the game and I would have knew like to spend a little bit and it would have blew up. But shit, this shit high now, and I'm not into the stock market or crypto or anything, man. I'm kind of one irresponsible. Like if I get some money in my pocket, like I try to hold on to it as much as I try to flip a little bit, try to spend a little bit, just so. Yes, be perfect because you never know who watching. You see that IG channel tried to play you. Yeah, they played me, but fuck them. They still did a video on me. They still watch my shit, bastards. So everything might not be presented the best in the world, but one thing you know, you on my channel, you gonna get some content. I'm gonna put something out. Like my video, like my movie reviews and stuff. Like I don't do no editing or anything. I just talk to the camera. Shit, like I don't know. If I knew, if I knew like that was gonna be extra and people like I do extra work. It doesn't turn out extra views or something. Then some people like shit simpler. Sometimes I watch people shit and whenever they do too many bells and whistles, like it kind of turns me off on the videos. Sometimes I just want to look at the shoe. To be honest, with certain people, man, like they'll have a video and it'd be like not 15 minutes, I'm exaggerating. It'd be 7 minutes till you see the shoe. I'd be fast forwarding to the video, man, like when you gonna show the shoe? And then I fast forward to the end to watch the on foot. So I try not to necessarily like do that, like go too OD, but hey, and I'm not saying you do that. Like I'm talking to me and my kicks, like your shit be on point and you give a lot of information, but some people just be on there with their bullshit. Like I'm about to throw some shade. Not to any of y'all or anything, but I'm about to throw some shade. Bang! Look at the brand new. Like I'd be like, nigga. I like his channel. I hate that part though. I hate that part. Bang. Bang. Look at these MA2s, motherfucker. But you dropping video by any means, man. I'm dropping me a video. Do you think Prime Canelo beats Prime Andre Ward? Ooh. Shoo. Oh man, Ward is just a winner. Ward is, man, but Canelo is bad. Canelo is a bad man, but I'm going Ward. Cause one thing about Ward was naturally bigger. Ward started at those weights and stuff. Like Ward couldn't have went down and fought Floyd at 154 or anything. Like Canelo did that early on. Like, but he was real young too. But I think if they would have fought in their primes, like I think Andre Ward was naturally bigger. Like he was naturally bigger in that weight class, and he was so smart. I think Andre Ward would have beat Canelo. Just my opinion. But I think Canelo a bad motherfucker, man. And Daniel Jacobs, yeah, I think that's the last brother that Canelo fought. Daniel Jacobs. But Daniel Jacobs is cold, man. And that brother been through a lot, man. He beat cancer and everything. He came back and kicked people's ass. I got a few ad max and hit on the Pilot Ones, restock on Sneakers app. Dropping videos, JJ. Dropping videos, my brother, man. I know people want to see from you. And I don't know, man, because I think maybe the algorithm, because I do so many different things, because I kind of like check out other people's content, and I look at y'all numbers too. I don't be hating or anything, but I watch y'all numbers, and I might drop something before y'all drop it, and y'all numbers would be higher than mine. I think the algorithm, because I do so much, I think they kind of like, I want to say, I don't know if they knock me for that, because I think if you like, maybe you channel all your stuff to like certain content, like if you do shoes, like maybe you're gonna be higher in the shoe search engine or whatever. Me, I do so much shit. Like I do a million things, so I don't know if YouTube penalizes me for that or not. You said Canelo could beat Ward? No, I didn't say Canelo could beat Ward. I said Ward would beat Canelo. But Canelo a bad motherfucker, but Andre Ward, he was too big, man. I hate what they did to the questions. They have all the silly ass things for to completely ruin the shoe. I don't think they ruined the shoe, but just some of the colorways that's trash. I just don't pay them no mind. But I still love the questions. Whenever they drop a dope colorway, I usually try to get them. But like, I just don't. I don't. It's not like I need every pair because, but Reebok really don't have much. Reebok really don't have much, man. So I hate that they kind of went down like that. But yeah, because it was my favorite shoe brand for a while, like in the 90s and the early 2000s, man. I love Reebok. How many shoes do you have? 140-ish, up in that realm. Like I said that a few times, but that's the thing that everybody want to know. At 140-ish. What you think about the Billie Eilish Jordan shoes collab? Also, what do you think of Billie Eilish in general? Billie Eilish, I don't really listen to her music or anything. I couldn't name you one Billie Eilish song. If she walked in front of me, I could recognize if she got that green hair or something. But like, I'm not Billie Eilish. But like, I got on and I was too late. I don't know if I would have tried to pull the trigger on the 15s because man, them bitches is 220. But I do want those 15s. They still not showing up on sneakers. But if they show up on sneakers, man, if they drop the same day as the KOs, I might try to get those, man. I do like those 15s, man, but it's just, man, that price tag is hefty. Cause I'm trying to be on my kick of only buying like what I really, really, really want. So I don't know, but I might try for those Billie Eilish 15s, man. I do like those shoes. I like 15s, man. I do like 15s. And Mr. Rich, hey, he want man. And his shit be dope. I like his content. I like his personality and stuff. I just don't like the and sometimes they take too long to get to the shoe. Man, I'm not trying to knock nobody, man. Like just him and Jada Sneaker guy, man, they take too long to get to the shoe, man. Like they just take too long to get to the shoe. I like Sneaker Life. Even when he do the little skits or whatever. Like the only thing I don't like is whenever he kind of talk fashion. He dressed trash, man. Like I try to do my fashion stuff and I try to be into that, but like I know, like around this area, everybody they be like, man, smooth. If I walk out with this right here and I got some joggers on, people gonna say, damn nigga, you fly. Like in the fashion sense, I'm a big fish in a super small pond. But I know if I go anywhere in a big place, like I'm not the super fly nigga that I am around the country. But I do my fashion shit anyway. But I do judge like Tony D2 Wild and Bull and them, and niggas dress trash, man. They shit is trash. Like they can't dress for shit. I remember one of my favorite shoes I got was a T-Max 6 shoe. I don't know why, but I love the look of T-Max was nice, man. T-Max was nice, but I never got no T-Max because I was just in the AIs. And I felt like if I got somebody else's shoes, it was kind of traitorish because AI was my favorite player or whatever. And it was like I didn't have all the money in the world or whatever. I still don't have all the money in the world. But in high school, I can only get certain pairs, and I was like, I'm getting them AIs. If I can pick out of the T-Max and the AIs, I'm gonna get my favorite player. That Mike Rick stick is definitely got old quick though. Man, it does get annoying. I fast forward through. When I see him cut back, I scroll forward. And then like I do it sometime with my thumbnail, but like I think when people watch my videos, it's because they might be putting it in a search engine that they come across my video. So like when you got a bigger YouTube channel, you can kind of be like more secretive about your shoe. You can be like, what are these new Yeezys I got? And then people gonna click on your video to see which Yeezy it is. So I feel like they do that, and that's why I click on a lot of their videos. I just want to see what they got, and then I scroll forward to see what the shoe is, and I be like, oh, that shoe trash, and then I cut the video off. So they do get a view out of me, but if it's a shoe I like, I'll watch the whole video or something. But whenever they be super secretive, I just get on there just to see what shoe it is, be nosy. Adolf Hitler, Nazi, KKK, 666, 666, come, dick. Oh my God. Toxic gameplays. You got Bud or Sean Porter. I think Bud gonna whip his ass. I think Bud got him. Sean Porter, he a bridesmaid, man. He a bridesmaid. He not the marrying type. He gets there, but he just never get the job done. And Bud is the number 2 best fighter on the planet right now. I put Canelo at number 1. I put Bud right there at number 2. If Bud was the same size as Canelo, I think he whipped Canelo ass. But Canelo's just too big. The YouTube game is rigged, but they do like channels to focus on just one type of content. Probably so, but I'm not gonna do that because like I just don't want to be pigeonholed. I don't want to be pigeonholed, man. I'm gonna do what I want to on here. Like in fuck YouTube. I lie. I love YouTube. I love YouTube, man. Y'all don't penalize me. Y'all don't penalize me. Put my shit on the search engine, man. Show me some love on this algorithm. No disrespect, but you live with your parents. No, I don't live with my parents. Where do you buy your clothes from? You know what I like? I like as far as brands and stuff. I like H&M. I do like H&M. I like their clothes, but a lot of my stuff is Nike. A lot of my stuff, because I wear a lot of joggers and stuff, man. So I live with a lot of joggers, or I do like Levi's. Like jeans wise, I love Levi's. So, but usually Levi's, I used to go like to Marshalls and stuff and get like some Levi's or something, but they don't really have no fire one. So like, if I get jeans, like it'd be like eBay. Like I look at eBay and get some jeans, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty like good on jeans and stuff. So like this winter time, I don't see myself really getting too many jeans or whatever, because it don't really be too cold, man. I don't know the last time I wore a pair of jeans because it's so hot around here. So, man, I think I'm almost pushing 2 hours, man. So I'm about to wrap this up, man. And I've been needing to eat something or whatever. And no disrespect, but you live with your parents. I already answered that. Like, but yeah, I don't live with my parents, and I only have one parent. Well, I have 2 parents, but you know how it is. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. About to get off here, man. I got to give me something to eat. Got to get something to eat. Probably then got text by some of my bitches. I lie. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, to be the greatest and most hated, man. I had fun. Peace out, man. Much love to y'all.